welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing a weekend reset with me. Rosa, are we going to clean and declutter today? I'm going to start with my room. It's not too bad. My mother-in-law sent me a package from Ukraine and she sent me vyshyvankas for Rosa. So Rosa will be wearing this for New Year's. One, I think this one is for, so this one is for when she's going to be about a year old, it'll fit. This one I think is for 2 or 3 years old. So this one's also really cute. And then she got just some cute little outfits. So this, I believe, is a muslin. It's all written in Ukrainian. Yeah, this one is a muslin little sleep set. And then she got 2 dresses, which these she can wear now, I think. I think these are 6 to 9 months. These are so cute. This is a little pin and then a little polka dot dress. Okay, so the bedroom is all done. Okay, so Rosa just absolutely lost her mind for really no reason. So I decided that I would probably be better suited not staying in the house and going to the bank. My husband got a new car and they told me that they would send me a welcome package in the mail with like how to set up payments, and then they never did. So I'm heading to the bank now to see if I can get that set up. It's grossly hot outside. And I went in the bank and they told me that they don't do auto loans in branch and that I have to call. Would have been nice to know that before. I've also decided I'm gonna go to Ross instead of Burlington because yesterday when I was there, Burlington didn't have a lot of options for organization. They had some things, but not enough that I want to check it all out. So hopefully I'm going to go to Ross. And if Ross doesn't have enough, there is a Michael's next door. And I'm pretty sure Michael's has organization stuff, right? I also just realized it's 1 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything today. No wonder I'm feeling a little dizzy. Okay, I was wrong. Ross had really nothing. I don't want to go to TJ Maxx because there's always like 100 people in there. Okay, so this area is way too populated. So I'm gonna go to a Burlington that is like 5 minutes away from here, and hopefully that's better. Okay, well, that was not a total bust. I did get these. It's a 2-pack for $5, and I think I'm gonna put maybe cucumbers in one and avocados in the other. But that was just, I'm like overstimulated today. The thing I need to work on is my living room and my kitchen. Anyways, now time to get back to cleaning. The fridge is so empty and also so dirty. So I need to do that. So enjoy this little montage of me washing dishes and then cleaning out my fridge. as you can see, there's pretty much nothing in here, but we did spill milk. One of our jugs exploded in the fridge the other day, so I need to clean that. And then our condiments and cheese and a few other things that are just out of place. I'm on day 4 of the 75 hard. So far nothing's hard except drinking water. That's hard. Drinking, what is it, a gallon of water a day? I don't know. That I'm struggling with. I also have beer and cranberry fizz poppies. I don't drink either. I don't drink, obviously I'm breastfeeding. And my husband doesn't drink cranberry poppies either. And the beer is from my mother-in-law when she came to visit in March. And then it's just sat here in our fridge since then. And she only drank 2, and I put poppies on the other side. And I think I'm going to give these to my neighbor. So here's my fridge. Empty and dirty. Now it's time to clean it. Okay, that looks much better. And now it's time to fill it again. In here, I usually put hard-boiled eggs, but I need to meal prep, so I'll be doing that later. Okay, I think I'm done with the kitchen for today. I do think I'm gonna go first thing in the morning to HomeGoods and get the organizers that I was looking at the other day. They have one that's like a that's for saran wrap, and then there's dividers for the drawer because I want to put these utensils in the drawer because too much clutter. Hey guys, happy Saturday. So this is part 2 of my weekend reset, and I was saying earlier that I wanted to go to HomeGoods first thing in the morning, which they opened at 9:30, and Rosa decided to take an hour-and-a-half nap. So it's now 10 a.m. and I need to go to the gym. So I'm gonna be going to HomeGoods after the gym, which I'm not excited about because it's gonna be like 11-ish, 11:30, and I'm assuming that there will be a lot of people there. So we went to HomeGoods and I got 2 things: saran wrap and foil organizer. And then I also got just this bin. I'm gonna put it in the drawer with the saran wrap and foil because I want to move my utensils into the drawer instead of having them in that little bucket. So this is the current state of my drawer. I don't even know if this will fit in the drawer, but we will see. Okay, this is a horrible fail. The plastic container doesn't fit and I just broke the saran wrap and foil container. Today is not going how I hoped it would. I went back to HomeGoods and they had like 30 people in line, and then the guy was like, it's a 15-minute wait. Okay. And he's like, but it's not bad, it's 15 minutes. And I was like, yeah, I have a child and it's her nap time in 10 minutes, so yeah, I don't really have 15 minutes to wait in line just to return some broken items. Unfortunately, I was not able to return the organizers and get new ones. They did have some that were like, you can like stretch it to make it fit in your drawer. So I was going to get those, but I'm not waiting in line. So I left and I came home. I did, however, organize the drawer a little bit, so at least it doesn't look terrible. Okay, this is my tree that when I first got it, it was as tall as me, and it's grown, but it's not growing straight, so I had to get a new stick. So as you can see, ish, I'm gonna pull this back. Okay, so the tree is supposed to be almost 6 feet tall. This stick is 6 feet tall. And it's almost there. And the stick that's in there now is only about 4 feet. So I need to replant this stick. I need to plant this stick, take this one out. Okay, new stick is in. Okay, well that's done. I think because it's been so hot, my tree is just dying. During the springtime, I would bring my tree outside to give it a bit of a harsh environment, but it's also way too hot outside. I think my tree will die.